My name is Mutrana. Let's get started. Like this question here is so exciting. Like, hey, a lot of people say, "Yo, Mutrana, we miss you, Hamish. We miss you." It's like, oh yes, I miss you too. Now let's get started. So this question is way easy. If you face time, please leave a comment. It's very, very important. So I know there are people who want me to make this type of beautiful video. My beautiful family, they want me to make this type of video. So leave a comment so I know, okay, there are people who represent, who want this type of workout, so I can continue to make a video. Like, thanks a lot. Let's get started. So let's say here, Patricia can knight 4 rows of knee blanket. Oh, in 5 minutes. Oh, so we got two things here. There's a blanket and time. So here I'm gonna say my blanket and let's put your time. So let's say how many again there? 4. So I'm gonna write in blanket there 4. For how long? 5 minutes. It's gonna be what? 5 minutes. So 5 minutes. Now they say how many hours? Oh, so at first they talk about 4 blankets, okay, rows of blanket, knee blankets, and then here they talk about time in minutes. But now in the question, now they say how many hours. So first and foremost, let's change this minute to hour. If you have a 5 minutes, how you change to hour? To change to hour, you divide by 60. So this one here, I can say, okay, this 5, I can say divide by 60. So for 5 blanket, whatever number blankets equal to 5 over 60. So this is going to be hours now. So we can say this will be hours because we divided by 60. Do you understand what I'm saying? Now let's go to the question. Now, so this is time in hours. Like 5 over 60 means the 5 minutes over 60 means what we get is going to be in hours. Okay. Now they say how many hours will take means in hours. Now we know how many hours will take for how many? 300. So we're going to say there are 300. In a row here, blanket, there are 300. How many means we don't know. That's why I represent by x. So what you do then, you cross multiplication, just easy like that. And then when you cross multiplication, you just go according to the cross. 4 times x is going to be 4x. And then you must put your equal sign. And then you come to this side. 300 times 5 over 60. 300 times 5 over 60. So if you want to get the value of x, it's quite very easy. Or I can simply say, okay, so if I want to get x, what I do, divide by 4, and here also I'm going to divide by 4. This is cancel, so the value of x equal, so I can plug in a calculator, or I can just do normal. Okay, if I want to divide normal, I can say, okay, 0 and 0 cancel. How many 6 in 30? By 6, 1. How many 6 in 30 there? 5. So 5 times 5, 5 times 5 equal to 25 over, here there's nothing, is 1. 1 times 1 equal to 1, and then we over 4. Okay, so 25 divided by 1 equals to 25 over 4. And so, okay, well, how many 4 in 25? There are 6. 4, 4, 4, the 6 of them, and then we get to 1 over 4. If you don't want to do that, you can simply check all this stuff here before you simplify into calculator, and this is how you go out. Done. I'll show you. So we say, okay, well, let me drag my calculator right here and say, so I can say, okay, let me put my calculator right here. So, okay, take my calculator, say, okay, I can simply cancel here, and then I go say, okay, there's a fraction of a fraction. My calculator sometimes there's a slow fraction, and then on top there's 300. Say 300. Okay. Oh, before we do that, we must put the fraction. My apology. Cancel because there's a fraction. Put fraction. Come on, fraction is not coming. Sometimes this calculator be disappointed. Okay, times 300, 300, 300, and then we multiply. You know, when you multiply, there's a fraction here. So I'm going to say fraction, and the 5 over 60. 5 over 60. 4, 60. They come to the denominator here, and they come to the denominator that you put your 4. Put your 4, and they get the answer. Just wait. My calculator sometimes just be eating up. I don't like this. It has to go quick. So 4 over 25. 4 over 25. You say how many 4 in 25? There are 6. So there are 4, 6 in 25. That's why I say this is going to be 6. 6 right here. That's what I say. It's gonna be how many 4 and 25? There's 6, and then which is 24, and then we let you to 1/4. So here option is gonna be option number 1. Let's go to number 2. Okay, question number 2 is easy. Question number 2, they say the Lisile spend 30% off. Okay, in mathematics, whenever they say off means multiplication. Okay, let me move my calculator face aside. I don't like this calculator. Oh, it's aside. It's already aside. Oh, it's already aside. Okay, now let's come back here. Let's come back here. You know, just a little. So they say the Lisile is paying 30% of her income. Off. Oh, so what is the income? Let's say her income is X. Let's see. So she's paying 30% of her income. Now let's see. So off we say is multiplication. So we say off 30% of her income, which is X. So 30 times X. So we can say this same as say, you can say this can be 30% times X, or you can say this equal to 0.3X. So she's paying this of her income. What is her income? We say her income is X. So let's see what she's going to be left with. So we're going to say her income, which is X, minus what she has spent. So this is going to give us 0.7 what? X, which she's going to be left with. Okay, next step. They say here also, and then 50% of the remaining for food and traveling. Oh, so the remaining is this one. So we're going to say the remaining minus 50%. 50%. Oh, 50% of the remaining. What is the remaining? 0.7x. Okay, so you can tag this same as say, you can simplify these. You say this equal to okay, let's go. So this is going to be 0.7 minus, so from the bottom as you can simply multiply 50% times 0.7. Let me show you how you multiply that one. Okay, we pull here closer, pull back. Okay, so you can say this is going to be okay, so you can see so we're going to say 50%. Oh, let me move up a little bit. Sorry, it's coming in high. Okay, so say 50%. Okay, so say 50%. Okay, so it's a 50%. Or you can simply say 0.7. Don't worry about the x's, right? Ignore the x. 0.7, 0.7, the minus bracket 50 shifting percent, and then we multiply by 0.7. Don't worry about the x, right? Leave the x's. Leave those x's. Okay. So now let's see what we're gonna get. Did I close my bracket? Yeah. Okay. So this is gonna give us 0. I think 35 if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, 0.35. Okay, let's see SD. So 7/20 or 0.35. Okay. So if you can plug this 7/20. So all this stuff here, I'm gonna say all this stuff give us all 7/20, 0.35 with the x. So you put x after, but when you plug calculator, you don't have to put x. So that's what she's gonna be reminding after she buy food and travel. Now let's say here she pays. Femi, I apologize. Someone came here and make a lot of noise with driving. Let me pause the video so this guy until he left and then we continue. So they're not gonna make there's no pausing here. I'm trying to see if you can pause, but I think you can hear me. My apologies, somebody here driving with a lot of noise. My goodness, I don't want them to make noise for my beautiful family. Okay, so we come back here. Okay, let's finish up. So we say she's gonna be left with that. This is what she's gonna be left with. Oh, my computer is freezing. You can see them. Apologies, right? I don't know what happened. It's freezing. I'm sorry. It's gonna come back. You can see everything is kind of feeling. Oh, it's back. Thank you. Wow, I love it. Sometimes it's always shut down. Sometimes. So what we left with? So now let's say here. Now she pays 2,000 per month for education. So you're gonna take 0.35x minus what she paid for education, 220, and then now she has that one left. So if you take what she had here after second day and then she paid that, now she's gonna be left with that means equal to 3100. No, 3 just come on now. What am I writing here, man? So 3120. So we want to get the value of x. How are we going to get x? I'll take this over. So here is going to be equal to 3120. This negative. When it goes over equal sign, jumping equal sign, instead of being negative, it's going to become positive. It's going to be positive 200, and here it's going to be 0.35 on x. So how are we going to get the value of x? Let's add this one. 0 and 0 is going to give us 0, 2 and 0 is going to give us 2. Now 1 and 2 is going to be 3, 3 and 2 equal to 5, equal to 0.35 x. I'm going to get the value of x divided by 0.35 divided by 0.35. Maybe someone make a lot of noise, you know. X equal. Okay, so if you plug in the calculator, that one is going to give you 15200. But let me show you how it comes about. You know. Okay, so we will say right here. Okay, so we say fraction, which is going to be 5, 3, 5, 3, 5, 3, 5, 3. Oh, wait. Okay, see? 5, 320 divided by 0.35. 5, 320, 5, 3. No, let me put it, okay. Fraction, 5, 3, 20, and they say 0.35. Come here, 0.35. Okay, so this one here is going to give us the last answer, 150. Okay, 15200, which is going to be the option, the last option. Yes. Okay, so our answer right here is going to be this one right here, baby. Okay, look, for that being said, when you learn something, do not keep it to yourself. Just like how I do. Call your beautiful girlfriend, your beautiful wife, okay? Like, baby, I learned this stuff from this guy on YouTube or on a website or whatever program that you're watching right now. I'm gonna teach you. Or you can teach your baby, your son, your daughter, your mom, family member. So when you teach them, you kind of practice. And do not forget, leave a comments below like, yo, which one of these videos helpful? Or hey, you know what? I hate you. I'll be like, oh really, you hate me? Yes, easy, man. We out easy.